Frank Baum's novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, is a children's novel published in 1900. Dorothy lives on a small farm in Kansas with Aunt Em and Uncle Henry. When a cyclone hits, Dorothy and her dog Toto are carried away in the farmhouse. They land in a strange place where a good witch and tiny people called munchkins greet them. Dorothy's house has landed on the Wicked Witch of the East. Dorothy takes the Wicked Witch's charmed silver shoes, and the Good Witch gives her a protective kiss on her forehead so she can reach Oz safely. Dorothy hopes that the Wizard of Oz will be able to send her back to Kansas, so she sets off on the yellow brick road. Soon Dorothy and Toto meet the Scarecrow. He desperately wants a brain, so he accompanies them on their trip. Next, they meet the Tin Woodman, who tells a story of how he was once human and how he longs to have a heart again. Dorothy tells him that Wizard of Oz can help, so the Tin Woodman joins them. As they make their way through a forest, they encounter the Cowardly Lion. Although he initially tries to frighten them, he admits that he is a coward and wishes he had the courage that the king of beasts should have. He joins the travelers, hoping that the Wizard of Oz can help him too. The travelers meet many dangers on the yellow brick road, such as ditches, a river, and terrifying creatures. While crossing a poppy field, Dorothy, Toto, and the lion are lulled to sleep by the scent. The Scarecrow and the Tin Woodman carry Dorothy and Toto, and then call on thousands of field mice to help them carry the lion out of the field. Finally, the travelers arrive at the gates of the Emerald City, where they are told that the Wizard of Oz will see them individually. Each traveler tells his or her wish, but the wizard says that until the Wicked Witch of the West is dead, their wishes will not be granted. Disappointed and afraid, the group sets off to find the Wicked Witch of the West. The witch has only one eye, but it is as powerful as a telescope, so she sees the intruders in her land. She sends crows, bees, and wolves to destroy them, but each fails. When she sends the winged monkeys, they tear the scarecrow apart, ruin the Tin Woodman's metal body, and retrieve the lion, Dorothy, and Toto for the witch. She enslaves them and tries to trick Dorothy into taking off the magical silver shoes. Dorothy becomes angry and throws a bucket of water on the witch, who melts away to nothing. Dorothy frees the lion and the people enslaved by the witch. The Winkies help Dorothy restore the Scarecrow and the Tin Woodman, and the group heads back to the Emerald City. Before they leave, however, Dorothy finds a golden cap. When she realizes that it enables her to control the winged monkeys, she calls them to take the travelers back to the Emerald City. Dorothy and her friends again visit the Wizard of Oz, realizing that the Scarecrow, the Tin Woodman, and the Cowardly Lion already possess the qualities they desire. The wizard gives them false charms that merely help them believe that they have these qualities. Dorothy and the others discover that the wizard is a fraud. He is a man who has maintained a facade by using trickery. Then the wizard builds a balloon to carry Dorothy and himself back home. But Dorothy misses the launch and is left behind. Unsure what to do next, Dorothy decides to visit Glinda, the witch of the south. On the way to see Glinda, the group encounters fighting trees and a small town made entirely of china. Passing through a forest, the lion kills a giant spider that has been terrorizing the animals. Unable to get the hammerheads, Dorothy calls the winged monkeys who transport the travelers safely to Glinda's land. Dorothy gives Glinda the golden cap, and Glinda uses it to send the Scarecrow to rule in Oz, the lion to be the king of the beasts in the forest, and the Tin Woodman to rule the Winkies. Glinda explains to Dorothy that the silver shoes have the power to take the wearer anywhere in only 3 steps. Dorothy bids farewell to her friends, and she and Toto return to Kansas. A new farmhouse has been built, and Aunt Em runs to greet her niece.